Good morning and welcome to Talk O'Clock. Happy Saturday to you guys and to me as well. The week is done again. I can't believe how fast time goes. I feel like I shot the last Talk O'Clock yesterday, but well, it has been a few days since the last shoot. So my week was really busy. I was just about to say kind of busy, but it was actually really busy. And before I tell you a bit more about what happened this week, let's go quickly through the artwork that I published, which means that I produced it before, but published it this week, and then I'm gonna tell you a bit more about what actually happened this week. Up in the iCards, there will always be the direct link to the video for the project that I'm showing you. So if you're, ooh, boys, woohoo, if you're interested, you can hop on to the respective videos to see how the pages came together, or the paintings, or whatever, the artwork. Let's call it the artwork. So here we go. First thing, Monday, the zebra tree. It's a 3-color painting only, so black, white, and a bit of that yellowish ochre. And that's my art journal page for the week. And it was inspired by this tree here, which actually is in the garden of my neighbors, and it really just had one leaf and left on the tree, and it was bright yellow. It looked so lost and forlorn and just naked, and just like, it's winter. I'm getting rid of my leaves. I don't want to. Now I'm freezing, so I'm going into hibernation or something. So it looked really just forlorn, and just like, oh gosh, poor thing. Kind of lost. So I took it as the inspiration to put it on the page and have a art journal page was done with just 3 colors. So, oh gosh. The next thing, that's actually this Tiny Tuesday is not one where I say right away, oh, I kind of like it somehow. This is a weird one. That was the Tiny Tuesday that I published. Again, only very few colors, black, white, this magenta, pink, and a tiny bit of blue. But it's kind of weird because of the shapes. Of course, it's only flowers, but they overlap and they are busy and wild, and the cutting helps only so much to calm down the painting. But yeah, I guess this is not a standalone Tiny Tuesday, but more one of those that will end up in another type of artwork later on. I think there's more to the scenery that has to be painted to quote unquote calm down that particular piece. But again, this is one of the paintings that my hand brain did and not my head brain, so I can't take credit for it. I can't really. Well, my subconscious can take credit for it, so yeah. Don't ask me about what it is, what it means. I have no clue, but you can see how it comes together in the video. So maybe you've got a clue or an idea what this piece of artwork actually means. Well, the next one is way more easy. It's one of the backgrounds that somebody did for me as part of the Taco Challenge series. So, oh gosh, my eye. Tearing up for whatever reason. I'm probably tired still. Yeah, so I was with the backgrounds for the Taco Challenge. So every 2 weeks I take a word, and the respective other week I take a background. And this one was done by my mom. First one done by my mom. And I made a painting with it. Ooh, come on. And it's this one here, the amusement park. And in the video itself, you can see how it comes together, how I get the idea of from what she made to make it an amusement park. So that was goofy. It was fun. It was a rather quick painting because there's a lot of only background space, like the blue and green parts in the background. They're rather fast. You just spread the color, rub it in with your finger, and that's that. The funny thing was working on the balloons itself. But I really liked it, and you can, like I said, again see how it comes together in the video. It's, I guess, kind of goofy too. So the last thing that I published, and this painting was actually not finished last week, but maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago, I guess. I don't know. It's been in my studio longer, but I finally got around to publishing it. So this is the piece, one of the so-called Palettendruckbilder. And if you don't know what that is, you can either read it up on my blog. There's also a German post alongside the English post, so I do have both languages for the Friday pieces, just to tell you a bit more of what actually is the reason or the story behind the Friday paintings, and the blogs posts for Tuesday and Thursday do have English and German as well, but only the material listed, not really a story there. But coming back to this one, so it's called Pearl in Your Hand, which is a mixing of the two phrases, the world in your hand and a pearl in a shell. So I do see a hand or a shell here, and this could be a sun or a planet or whatever, being the world or the pearl. So this is a very abstract painting, I think, and everything but the pearl came together in pretty much the first go, where I didn't really look but just spread it on color, and then once it dried and I got to the next layer, was like, oh, I see something already. This is pretty much done. So all I had to do was add the pearl and work a tiny bit on the shading here and on the shading inside the hand/shell. That's it. So those Palettendruckbilders are sometimes really weird, but I kind of like them. They're more on the abstract part of the spectrum usually, so yeah, love them. Now you're probably asking, well, Sarah, did you get around to the documented life projects? No, I didn't. And here's why. I was really trying to get them done, but I was only working, let me see, I didn't work Saturday, so not today. I can't work, I can't do any work. I didn't work on Wednesday, and I didn't work on, I worked other stuff on Sunday last week. So I only had like 4, 5-ish, well, not really 5 days, more like 4 days to be able to do all the work for next week and get some other stuff ready that is more like, well, Christmas gifts and stuff, or advent calendar for my hubby, so all that kind of just had to be done. So first, I didn't have that time to do documented lives, and then I worked really hard, like long hours at a project that I already said will be, did I say it already? Well, let's have the official teaser. There will be a new series coming. As you noticed, I don't have anything on the Wednesday slot. All the other weeks do have at least one video being published. And I didn't have anything for the Wednesday slot, and I was thinking about what to put there for a long time, and said as long as I wasn't 100% sure that this would be the right thing, and that I could have a series with it that would be interesting, I wouldn't do anything on the Wednesday slot. Well, finally, something came up that will be filling the Wednesday slot starting the first week of January 2016. So I've been working long hours to actually get things prepped and started and have the first work being done, and now it's time to then shoot the teaser and finish the first videos. Like we're there I hinted at something else, but I'm gonna tell you in a sec. We're gonna shoot a teaser video that will be coming out. So I'm not gonna do this alone. I will have a very dear friend being part of the series. So this is actually what's the cool thing, and which changes up things a bit, gives it a different kind of angle, and well, lots and lots of opportunities. So we're gonna shoot a teaser very soon, teaser video. We're gonna work on finishing editing the videos, doing some more artwork, just to get ready. So it takes a lot of time, and I invested the time that I usually do have for the documented lives. I did invest them in the new video series this week. So maybe if insomnia hits again, I will have a bit more time to do that next week. I certainly hope so, because my calendar looks so empty and so plain, and I hate it. I need to have the pages filled with the documented life pieces. I want to have a colorful and artistic kind of calendar again. So yeah, sleep, I don't need it. It's out of the window for next week. I just gotta paint, right? So I'm really hoping that I can get back to it next week. I certainly hope so. Done. Oh no, I forgot something. See, I forgot the other teaser that I wanted to have on the talk clocks all the time. So the teaser for the Gamers Couch, it has to be said, we're going to have a very cool and indie game next week. Tomorrow is the word. Tomorrow on the Gamers Couch, and it's called Lord of the Pigs. And let me tell you, it doesn't have anything to do with the animal. But yeah, that's all you will get for the teaser. Check in tomorrow, 2 p.m. CET, for the Gamers Couch for the review of that game. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to shooting the video, which is gonna be done later today. Yeah. So I don't have time to do artwork. It's like, yeah, can somebody please invent days that are at least 48 hours long, or make the week 10 days long, just for me to have time to do other artwork that I want to do. That would be awesome. But anyways, I'm complaining on a very high level here. It's like first world problems. But yeah, I guess that's all that I can tell you right now what happened during the week. Though I want to tell you so much more, but I can't. I have to wait for next year. It's like, gosh, I'm really, really looking forward to that new series. It's gonna be cool. So I hope you had a great week. If you have any comments or questions or anything, leave them in the comment section below. I would love that. And if you feel like giving this video a thumbs up or sharing it or subscribing to the channel, that's highly appreciated as well. Go ahead, like, yay, thank you. And I will see you tomorrow with the Gamers Couch. Hubby will be there, of course, too. And on Monday I will have a new art journal page for you. This, if I remember correctly, it should be the second to last art journal page for November. November's already almost over. It's unbelievable. Oh gosh, time flies far too fast. So that implies the word flying. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm going off now. Have a very good one. Take good care. Thanks for watching. Bye.